Um. Oh, okay. Now we're on. Hi guys. How do you like this cold weather? It's like 8 degrees here. I guess we're in the Arctic blast right now, and I think it's supposed to be warmer Monday. So we're gonna be in this whole weekend, I think. So um, I guess we just get what we get, huh? So anyway, I don't know what I'm painting right now. I'm thinking maybe I can paint mountains and a house. Um, because Easter's not here yet, so I'm not gonna paint anything for Easter yet. But yeah, maybe I'll just paint a sky blue. I haven't got my colors out yet, but bear with me. I'm just running a little behind here. First of all, I'm gonna use blue and white. That's my colors first of all. I'm gonna just start the sky, and if you want, you can add a horizon line, which I'll show you guys how to do that. Take a pencil, any kind of pencil, pick a ruler, and see how far down you want to go for the horizon. So let me see. I might want to go about that far down, and then you just take a ruler and you just do your line. That way, oops, something happened here. Oh, my pencil's not sharp. That could be a problem. But anyway, let me try this one. Yep. It's hard when my easel's not very sturdy because I have tile floor, so it slides around quite a bit. So I don't know how to keep it from sliding, but my horizon line is right here. You can see it. You just take a ruler and go straight across. Usually I don't even use a ruler, I just kind of do it like that. But now for the background, I'm going to use this brush. And I'm working on an 8x10, but this is nice too. I got a lot of cool brushes, and I'm hoping these brushes will last quite a while because, I buy them at Walmart. I buy them in a set, and they're probably like $4 or $5 for a set. So, yeah, I have a lot more brushes back there on my desk, but these brushes I use more, so I bring them up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the background blue, go back and forth like that. Just make it blue until you get close to the bottom, and then you add white to make it lighter, even though this blue's pretty light anyway. And I don't soak the whole brush. I just add at the end of the brush I add color. Then I add white. White kind of makes it real pretty too. White makes any color lighter, and it makes it really pretty. Of course, this color is already light enough, but I'm going to add that and white. You can add any blue you want. I just want to try this blue out, see what it's like with the white. So, and there you have it, the horizon. Now, what I might do is add a little bit of red. It'll be like the sunset or sunrise. Now try not to add too much paint on your palette because then just goes to waste. I had about that much, and even the blue, I still have a lot left. I only add a little bit, and I still have a lot left. So what you want to do is, I did wash my brush. I just put red on the tip of it, and I just go back, or I just go across. It's okay if you hit your horizon line. It's okay, because and let me go up a little bit more. Since it is basically the sunrise. See how I do that? I added blue, white, and then I added red on the bottom. So you can do it that way. Everybody has their own technique on how to do sunrises and stuff. So don't don't worry if you do it wrong or whatever. Painting, there's no wrong or right. And I'm gonna try this brush. I don't know what size this one is. But I know it's a round brush, so all my brushes have like paint on them, so I can't really see the size, and plus I don't think it even has a size on it. But anyway, this is the brush I'm using. I'm gonna paint the ground. What am I? What am I gonna paint the ground? Green. Green's a pretty color. I like green. What I can do is just keep the big brush, but I rather use this brush because since I have an 8x10 canvas, I'm gonna paint the ground green. Right now, we don't have any green grass or anything right now because we're in a pretty much cold Arctic blast. So it's been like this. We've had this cold for like um, we had for 3 days now. So it's been pretty bad. But I'm not going anywhere today. I'm staying in where it's warm. My fiance has to work, so poor guy, he has to be out there in cold air. Cold air. Yeah, some people just have to do what they have to do, like work. This is my work, actually. This is my job. You know, it's volunteer. I enjoy teaching you guys all the painting techniques I have. What I'm doing is I'm painting the ground green. I'm just basically going back and forth like I did with the horizon or the sky. Make a green grass. Now I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to the green grass. I don't put much on my palette at all. See how little yellow I have? Red's kind of, it seems like I do have a lot anyway, whether I put on here or not. But I don't like to waste paint. So I put very little. But yeah, my microphone is supposed to come in today, so I don't know what time. So I'm basically still using the computer microphone. So if you can't hear me, or if there's still static in the background, I'm doing my best to keep my microphone clear. So, okay. how pretty that is with the yellow. I like yellow and green. And then what I'm gonna do is, without my washing my brush, see this horizon, and just kind of go over it a little bit. It'll still look like a sunrise or sunset. I did wash my brush, so there might be a little bit of green coming on. That'll be okay because there's gonna be mountains covering anyway. So yeah, I decided to do mountains. Now with the mountains, uh, I don't want to use a dark blue. I use this blue right here. This is a pretty blue called Cobalt Hue. I know a couple people use it. I think it's a pretty blue. I mean, it's really pretty. So I'm going to use that for the mountains. And I'm using a lot of colors today, as you could tell. Now for the mountains, I'm going to use another brush. Now I got 3 brushes, so this one's a round number 8. Round number 8. That's this one right here. So if you can't read the numbers or what kind of brush it is, and there's paint on it, don't worry about it. But that's what a round brush looks like. It's round on the end. So yeah, I'm gonna paint some mountains here. See how I painted that? I just drew kind of a line, not straight line, but mountains aren't straight anyway, so. And I'm gonna do the bottom here. Now these are close-up mountains, so that's why they look so big. Now you just paint it in, or wait, you make a line here. It's kind of hard to do on these kind of mountains, but line here, and that's it. And then you just paint this part in. Actually, that part's supposed to be lighter, so just take white and just paint it in with white and blue. Because this side is supposed to be lighter than the other side. So that's where the sun shines. Always make it lighter wherever your sun is. Like my sun's going to be facing that way, so I have to make this side lighter. And then I just add blue on this side. No white, just blue on this side. Yeah, it's kind of hard to separate these. Well, what I'm going to do is just paint the whole thing blue. It'll probably be easier just to paint the whole thing blue, dark blue, and just go over it later with white or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of hard with these kind of mountains. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. I mean, everybody does their mountains different, and it doesn't matter how you do it. It's your painting, you can do whatever you want. That's what I always say to everybody. It's your painting. I'm just showing you how to do it. See how pretty that is now? So pretty. And now I'm gonna add white. To some mountains. See how I have white? Actually, I'm going with white and blue. So before I had a hard time painting mountains. That's when I first started painting. And it was weird because I never knew I was going to start. I mean, I never knew if I was ever going to paint mountains because it was so hard. But then I came to realize it's not as hard as it looks. Put a little mountain over here. I use big brushes, but when I do detail, I use small brushes. So, yeah, there's your mountain. Pretty good, huh? I like it. I like it so far. So, yeah, I gotta get some clouds in there, huh? Clouds are more tricky to at first when I first seem trickier, but then they get really easier. But this is a painting I painted earlier. This one doesn't have mountains, but it has sun rays, sunshine, tree, fence, it's supposed to have, and that's just grass or weeds or whatever you call it. And clouds and paint them different colors because of the sunrise. So yeah, that's the one I painted earlier today. These paintings here take me about an hour and a half to paint the whole thing. So, but yeah, that's one of them. And then this one I painted this morning too. It's not really, well, it can be Valentine's Day painting, but I like hearts. I like to paint hearts now. So I could have had a lighter background because I don't, well, I'm gonna keep it anyway, but the paintings I don't like, I'll paint over it. So that one's okay. So now we're gonna do clouds. What you do is take your number, I think it was 8, put that much white paint on there, and then just go circular motion. And then go like that. Then I want to paint a small cloud right here. There's all kinds of different kinds of shapes of clouds. There's one right there. Kind of a big one here. Clouds are still kind of, I don't know. To me, they're still kind of tricky. And you just go back over to the beginning and then you just rub it in there. And voila. And then when that dries, I have to go over it again. The cloud. You don't have to, but I figure I will. Okay, now I'm gonna paint a house. What I'm gonna do is actually use a small brush for that. This one will work. This is a number, don't even say again. But it's a small, see that bristles. It's a small detail brush. I'm gonna paint the house with it. So what I'm gonna start doing is paint it right about here, and it's gonna be a red house. I usually do use a lot of red for houses because I like red for houses. It's very unique. And then there's that part. What I'm going to do is just paint, well, a roof. And then see? Perfect, huh? Pretty good. Houses, I like to do houses. I like to do mountains. I like to do birds. Especially owls. I notice a lot of you like my owls. And I do very well with owls. So I'm going to paint the house red. There's probably no red houses, but and then I'm going to put probably blue roof. I like painting unique things that you don't see for reals. Like you don't see a blue roof on any of the houses. It's just the matter of being unique. So there's my house. And I'm going to put some windows. Never be afraid to make a mistake with your paintings because everybody makes mistakes. I mean, even I make mistakes. Mistake when you're painting. Or you don't like something and you make a mistake, so you just correct it by what bought these erasers in Saturday. But they're supposed to erase your mistakes for your paint. And so I bought them because it'll be the first time I use them, so I'm hoping they work. Because I think that's pretty cool. It turned out really cool. Now, what else? I always run out of things to paint. I don't know why, but I got all that room, and I could paint a tree, a small tree back here, a distant tree actually. These are all distance. Just painting them real small. They're distant trees, so there's trees. Now I got red, green, blue, white, another blue and a yellow. So, what can I make next? I'll make uh, a, a blue shadow down here for the mountains. There. And I'm gonna add brown. I decided to do the roof brown instead of blue. Doesn't look right with the blue roof. This brown I'm using nutmeg actually. It's a nice color brown. Because I have a lot of colors, so I don't really mix colors very much because I have all the colors, so I don't need to really mix. So I'm gonna add white for highlight. Right here. That's why I use a small detail brush for the details. Okay, there's that. And I made the roof brown, and I made the details where you can see the house. Now I'm gonna paint the shadow. Okay. Oh, why my nose is ready. And now I'm gonna paint this side kind of light. See how I do that? I just make it real light on the left side. Of course that turns pink, but that's okay. Yeah, red will warn you. So if you want pink, that's fine to put red and white. If you don't want pink, then I guess I could add a yellow to keep it red, but that's okay. I mean, you can still see there's a shadow. Now I'm gonna make a fence. Don't mind me. This is kind of like a wood fence. One of those old woody rickety fence. That's what I'm making. Right now it just looks like how you make a fence. You just take the brush and go down and scoop like that. Yeah, this is more of a rickety fence. I don't know, I like rickety. I have allergies or something. Something's in the air. It's hard for me to breathe sometimes too when I have allergies this bad. So bear with me. Never had allergies like this before. It's just kind of hard to breathe a little bit. But I'll be all right. See how I do that? I just add white to it, make it stick out more. What I'm going to do on this side I'm gonna build a gate. It's gonna be like a curved gate. And then some more fences. And I just make it like that, see? And then I just use white to kind of highlight. Now, on the gate here. Yeah, never be afraid to make a mistake because everybody makes mistakes. So there's my gate, there's my fence. Pretty cool, huh? And now I'm thinking what else I could do. Um, uh, maybe I could make a cow. I'm gonna try to make a cow with paint, make it this so I don't have to work very hard at it. What I do is I see what kind of shape these animals are in. Then I just go by the shape. There. That's one of my cows. Pretty cool. And I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother highlighting him because he's cute already. So one cow. And what I might do is, and of course that one's gonna be red too. I like red houses. I don't know why, but I like red houses. Okay, and then this one's gonna be a little bit narrower. That one I might not add too much detail. Add a little window and a little door. So now there's another house. I used to have trouble doing things far away, how small they are and stuff. I had always trouble doing that, but I think I did pretty good in this one. So and then there's the mountains. I guess I could add a little bit of snow on top of them. Mountains seem to have a lot of snow on them. So what I'm going to do is just barely add snow. Yeah, see? You just barely add snow. Don't add too much. Just barely. That one kind of, there we go. And this one towards the bottom, I just leave the snow on top. Well, you can if you want. You can go farther if you want. But since it's already dry, I just rather do it this way. I do call a lot of my paintings, but I don't know what to call this one. And then what you do is add your name, brush. I don't know what brush you use to sign your name, but I usually sign the name in the back, usually. But lately I've been signing in front. But yeah, so there's a house, there's a cow, there's a fence, a gate. Um, oh wow, it's nasty out, guys. It's windy and the snow's blowing everywhere. It's like a blizzard over here. I hate this weather. I don't like this weather at all. Ooh, and I'm gonna add some this. To use this round. Some brushes are hard to use for certain things. So I don't know. I just use this brush because I already got it out. So and bushes on this side. I like bushes around the fence. I think it looks cool. So it looks real too. The mountains really look real. Wow. That's the best mountains I've ever. I mean, I've done good mountains, but that's the best I've ever done. So I'm gonna paint some more trees up here from a distance. I got a fan brush for trees, but pretty cool, huh? There's trees over here, trees over there. I'm not gonna put any trees in the foreground because I don't want to cover all that. I could like put a picnic table. This brush. I'm gonna get a different brush. That one, the bristles are kind of. I don't know about these brushes. I buy them at Walmart, and it just seems like they don't last. This is a picnic table. Okay. Okay. Does that look like a bench? Supposed to be a bench now. Actually, I don't know. And so yeah, this is a nature scene or landscape actually. So now I'm gonna use a smaller brush and let's see, use this one. I don't know about these brushes. Just seems to really, I don't know. Let's buy some new ones, I guess. I just can't get them. Okay. Cut. I'm barely even touching them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my brushes over there and get some new ones out. These are just not working very good. These are the Black Candle, and I don't think these are the best. The ones with others are what? Because I just buy brushes, that's all. And I get a lot of brushes at Walmart because Hobby Lobby has them, but they're kind of expensive, so I just stick with Walmart. And I don't know. Some things Walmart makes, I don't know. I mean, their stuff is good, don't get me wrong. But I bought so many brushes, paint brushes, and some look pretty good, and others just don't look good at all. So, but anyway, that's picnic table with 2 cups. Um, let's see what else could I draw. I don't know what else to draw, guys. I could probably draw some more clouds. Oh, might be able to draw more clouds here. Use this brush. Actually, that brush is gonna go in the trash. I throw brushes away that I don't like or whatever. Yeah, I could draw some more clouds. You could go to circle motion, or you could just, well, actually, that's the only way to make clouds. And this one's dry, so some people can make clouds really good too. Lots and lots of practice. Looks pretty good. I'll make one more cloud. I like to make clouds now. Now it looks to me like this one's okay. I like this one actually. This one, this round one, that's not bad at all. But a lot of my brushes, I gotta go through all my brushes and see which ones I wanna keep and use and which ones I just wanna get rid of and throw away. I usually don't like to throw things out, but so there's my landscape. I hope you guys can tell that's a cow. That's what it's supposed to be. I made it as small as I could. It's really hard to make things real small like that. It takes a lot of work to make it real small. But I think it may be easier as time goes on, so. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I hope you guys stay warm. If it is cold over there where you are, I hope you guys stay warm because that Arctic blast is just making everybody stay inside longer. So I hope everybody stays warm and have a good weekend. Happy Valentine's. I hope you have Valentine's to do stuff with. Um, I made a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, not just painting, but also crafts. So my honey's gonna get a lot of Valentine's Day. Um, have a good weekend. Until sometime. I don't know if I'm gonna go on this weekend or not, but I'll make time somehow. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye.